Kate Cassidy was held hostage by Liam Payne before he passed away.
I did not come prepared for this trip at all. So
Liam Payne's girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, felt like she was in a hostage situation with Liam while deciding whether or not to leave Argentina in the days leading up to his passing.
We were supposed to be there for like 5 days, turned into 2 weeks, and I was just like, I need to go home.
A friend of Kate told the New York Post that the 25-year-old influencer worried about her decision before ultimately flying home to Miami. Kate allegedly told her pal she was worried Liam might turn to doing things to alter his mind if she left, but had no other choice after spending over 2 weeks in the South American country. Her friend said, she can't leave or else who knows what'll happen, and if she leaves, what will he do? If this is true, that's incredibly awful. My heart goes out to Kate. Her relationship with Liam really looked like a fairy tale, and knowing how he touched so many lives makes this even more disheartening. I can't imagine what she's going through right now, especially in the public eye, losing the love of her life at such a young age. The friend went on to say she has other responsibilities. She's doing things that she's supposed to be doing, so she finally had to make a decision. Kate and Liam had originally planned to stay in Argentina for a few days to attend Niall's concert. However, the quick trip kept getting extended despite Kate wanting to leave. They're in Argentina and it's like a hostage situation, the friend said. So she tells him she wants to leave. This is after a week. He begs her to stay. They continued. She keeps extending her trip a day, 2 days, and he just wants her to stay. Although some people blame Kate for leaving, the pal insisted that it wasn't a simple decision. She said, I get what people are saying, that she should just stay with her rich, famous boyfriend, but she wanted to be home in her own bed with her dog. She wanted to come home, so eventually she says she's going home. Blaming her in a situation like this is just awful. It's so easy for people to sit back and point fingers at someone without ever having to face the same circumstances themselves. We often forget that these are real humans with families and loved ones who are affected by this. It's important to remember that everyone is going through their own real life stuff. Compassion should be at the forefront of our reactions. Instead of casting blame, the focus should be on understanding and supporting each other. We never know what someone's truly going through behind closed doors. Kindness is free. Liam Payne passed away after falling from a third-floor hotel balcony a few days after Kate flew home. According to a police report, Liam had a mixture of things to alter his brain and his system at the time of his passing. He was also reportedly drinking in the hours leading up to his death. Authorities believe the beloved Liam may have been in a state of semi or total unconsciousness at the time of his fall. He was only 31 years old. Kate has kept a low profile in the weeks since Liam's passing. However, she posted a beautiful tribute to her late boyfriend. In the social media upload, Kate told her followers that her heart is shattered in ways she can't put into words. She called Liam her best friend. She said he's the love of her life. And she revealed that the pair had been discussing marriage before he passed away. She said, a few weeks ago, we sat outside on a beautiful evening manifesting our lives together. I kept your note close, even though you told me not to look at it. It said, me and Kate to marry within a year, engaged and together forever. In the carousel, she included a picture of the handwritten note Payne gave her along with several selfies of the couple, who began dating in 2022. Liam, I know we'll be together forever, but not in the way we had planned, she wrote. You'll always be with me. I gained a guardian angel. I will love you for the rest of my life and beyond, carrying our dreams and memories with me everywhere I go. Leading up to his passing, fellow hotel guests had reported seeing Liam acting like he wasn't in the right state of mind, including smashing his laptop in the lobby after receiving an email that he didn't like. He also apparently had to be carried back to his hotel room. The hotel manager was overheard in a 911 call stating that a male guest appeared not right in his mind and had been destroying his room. The staffer feared for the man's life. When police arrived, though, Liam had sadly already fallen off the balcony. Investigators then discovered things to alter his brain scattered all around his trashed hotel suite. Photos obtained by TMZ showed him lying on the ground outside the hotel. Police and first responders were on the scene. No matter how he passed away, we didn't need to see photos. People were stunned that TMZ decided to post these images, but perhaps we shouldn't be. After all, this is the same outlet that was scolded by police at the scene of Kobe Bryant's passing, the outlet that mangled the news of Tom Petty's passing, and shared the grainy, suspiciously obtained footage of Solange and Jay-Z's infamous elevator night. The Associated Press has standards when it comes to reporting on guidelines about rare occasions when it's okay to include images of people who have passed away and details. At least they're supposed to. But on this night, apparently all of that went out the window. They included details in the article that were void of any empathy or sympathy. People fall, sometimes people are pushed, other times they go too close to the edge, sometimes they jump. We don't know what happened to Liam, other than the fact that he was on a balcony in Argentina, he was in an altered state of mind, and then he was on the ground below. And at the young age of 31, he isn't here with us anymore. Toni Cornell, the daughter of Chris Cornell, has spoken out against this. This is what she wrote in her Instagram stories. In the wake of Liam Payne's passing, I feel compelled to speak out about the photos released by TMZ, including images of his hotel room and body. Having seen these photos, I can't help but reflect on my own experiences when images of my father's passing were also published by TMZ. As a 12-year-old, I stumbled upon these photos while scrolling through my iPad, and it was indescribably awful. It was something I still carry with me to this day. TMZ still has not chosen to have the decency 7 years later to remove those photos from the internet, and it is something I believe should be done. She continued to say, while the images of Liam have been taken down, it means nothing. They should never have been put up in the first place, and it breaks my heart to think his 7-year-old son, Bear, might one day came across them and suffer exactly as I did. Cheryl Cole, who's Liam's former partner and mother of his son, also slammed the media coverage of Liam's passing. She said Liam was not only a pop star and celebrity, he was a son, he was a brother, he was an uncle, a dear friend, and a father to our 7-year-old son. A son that now has to face the reality of never seeing his father again. One day, Bear will have access to the reports and media exploitation we've seen in the past 2 days. It's awful that I can't protect him from this in the future. With all of that being said, I want to say rest in peace to Liam Payne. My heart goes out to his girlfriend, his family, all of the fans that he brought joy to. I hope you guys have an incredible day. Thank you so much for watching.